All right, just a quick heads up before we jump into this episode. This one is a little different. What you're about to hear is from a private after-hours Zoom with some of you guys on camera with us for the first time ever. We were hanging out, reacting to stuff, playing some games, and this was one of the most fun times that we've ever had with Youth Group Chronicles. If it feels a little chaotic at times, that's because it definitely was, but in the very best way. And the good news is, we're doing this again in a few months. So if you want to be part of the next one, go to ygcpodcast.com/live. There you can sign up for updates so that you'll be notified as soon as we drop the date for the next After Hours private Zoom. We want to see you there. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Welcome everybody to our first ever After Hours event. Excited to see you all here. What's up, Garrett? We got in here. We got Nick. What's going on, man? Beatrice is here. Let's see. I'm Zaddy Zay as well. I don't use Zoom a whole lot.
I didn't know who I am, baby.
Yeah, let's go. So we got some guests. Say hello to Buddy, Zay, Micah, and Sean. This is never done before. This is brand new.
Papa
Evan,
Sean,
how's it going, dude? So what we're gonna do, guys, is
new.
if you guys have been on After Hours before, this is just a hangout with you guys. All right. So we are going to be hopefully bringing some of you guys on camera here. Let us know where you're watching from. We got Elizabeth from Nashville, or Ella, I guess I should say. I was just in Nashville, actually. Very cool city. What's up, Simeon? How's it going?
Are we live on Instagram right now too?
No, this is private.
Oh, come on, man.
Wow, man.
This is
for the day ones. This is for the day ones.
Yeah, the day ones.
Garrett is not at my house.
Pookie in the house. Is that your real name? Pookie?
Y'all ready to take that shirt off tonight, man?
Bro, what?
Hey, Pastor Micah got to take his off first, though.
Kentucky, actually. What's that, Sean?
You ain't trying to see all that, boy. It's too much to see. You got the fun side version.
Hey, yo.
No thirst traps.
That is crazy. They got Buddy.
They got
Buddy in jail. They got Buddy in jail. They got him muted.
There we go. I think I fixed you, buddy.
Everybody type in chat. Free Buddy. Free Buddy.
Me.
Free Buddy.
Here he is. Buddy, my man. So guys, just like After Hours, go ahead and start putting some questions in the chat. We have some things we're going to do that are a little bit different than After Hours. If you would like your question answered, but you don't want to be on camera, specify that. So we're going to be scrolling through. If we see some questions we're going to answer, we'll pull you on camera and we'll have you ask it so you guys can be part of the show. Is that cool with you guys? So also, I forgot to mention this to the boys. No poll answers tonight.
No what?
You all know what no Cole answers tonight.
What does that mean?
No segments
Mad long answers.
Wait. What's a Cole answer?
That's crazy.
A 10-minute answer.
A 10-minute answer.
That's wild. And I was in my car.
Let me see.
It was reading Wendy's and it was schmaking, right?
Slander.
It was schmaking.
Is Cole coming on? No, Cole is not coming on tonight.
24
and then
hours.
Shah hopped in my Civic.
You got 24 hours, brother.
You do.
All right, I'm gonna bring this one on because this one needs to be addressed. This is from David. David, you good to be on camera here? Let's pull you up here.
I'm gonna have to turn this up real quick.
David.
There we go.
David.
Yeah, David got the sling on him.
Sorry, guys.
All right, here we go, David. I'm gonna.
What?
All right, chill, B. Chill.
David, you can ask your question for Zay.
What's good, bro?
Zay, why did you get fired from Youth Group Chronicles?
I left.
We gotta address that.
I left.
You left.
Don't disrespect me. I left.
You left.
Nah,
I
he
left.
got fired, B.
You gonna tell
That's
the people?
what
I feel
every
you
Christian
you
says
end
when
this
they
once
lose their
for all,
job.
bro.
I left. So
God called me out of my job. Not that.
So honestly, bro, what happened was, me and Shah, we did an episode together, and I just looked at him and I was just like, I really don't want to be on this show no more. Because now I'm playing. I love Shah.
He was swinging his legs.
We talked about this, bro.
Me and my wife. I did no for real. Me and my wife. So she's a teacher, and because she's a teacher, her school had like this. It was like teacher, recruitment day, and a whole bunch of schools. She had offers from North Carolina, Ithaca, New York, Houston, Texas, Phoenix, Arizona. And we prayed, we fasted, and we sought the Lord. And You know, we both heard Houston at 2 different times. It was kind of wild. But, you know, fasting and prayer gets you the answer that you need. So we moved. And honestly, we've been super blessed ever since. There's no bad blood between anybody. I love Sam. I love Sha. Love Micah.
You love to joke
Buddy.
about it, though.
Just me.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah,
And Sam could get the business anytime.
Dang.
Anytime.
Whoa.
Yeah. Sam
about
could get
that
the
like
business.
YGC fight?
And he knows what type of business I'm talking about.
YGC fight night. YGC fight night.
That's crazy.
That'd be lit, actually. Grab the gloves, man.
Yeah,
He wasn't talking about fighting.
Garrett spitting facts. No,
Oh,
no play
nah.
Everybody, my secrets. Anyway, yeah, man.
Nah.
Nah,
You
but
heard
it's all
it
love.
official.
It's all love.
He did not. He's not gone for good. As you can see,
Absolutely.
he's here tonight.
I'm
we're gonna
here.
Joke about it. Beatrice did have a question, a hate question. Beatrice, I'm going to bring you on here.
A hate
Ask
question.
your question.
He said,
Question.
put him on
Isn't
the
we
spot.
supposed to be about love,
A
brother?
hate question is crazy.
I love you, Noah.
No, it's not a hate question. I just wanted to ask you guys how much hate do you guys actually get? Because I know with a show like this,
Oh, I get a
you're
lot,
bound
man.
to get some haters.
Bro. I
Very
had
true.
people
What's
come-
up, Beatrice, by the way? We see
Hello.
you
What's
in
good,
our
Brody?
live.
What's good,
Welcome, dude.
Brody?
Is this our Hispanic friend from Minnesota?
Yes, that's me.
That's my
Hey.
man.
Yes, sir.
Come on,
Yes,
man.
That's
sir.
my guy. That's my guy.
And I'm
That's
here
my,
with my wife,
that's my guy.
What's your wife's name?
Lexi.
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 We didn't see nothing but couch. I'm gonna be honest. He said my wife. It was
He married
a
to the
wall.
couch, baby. He married
He
to
said
the
it was a
couch.
wall.
Man, showed her like he was about to get yelled at for a second.
Don't
Let's
put me
go
on
through,
camera. Don't put me on camera.
Let's go through all how many are all 5 of us and say the amount of hate on a scale of 1 to 10 we get. I see all the comments, so I'm gonna like fact check y'all. The most hate I ever got was on a story. Do you guys remember the vape pen story where the lady like touched the pen and she got high and she was like, I put it in my purse. For whatever reason, every single person that reads that thinks I'm gay and I carry a purse. They're like, why is there a gay youth pastor? I'm just like, do you not listen to the story?
Nah.
So they think it's about me and my husband. So
A gay youth pastor is
that's,
crazy.
yeah,
me.
so I
That's
get a lot of
wild.
hate for that one.
Huh?
Personally, I don't get a whole lot of hate. What?
Micah.
Keep going.
Micah
Just keep
says.
going. Nope. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Well, Micah, how much hate do you get? I already know what video you get the most hate on.
Dude, that prosties video.
Oh my.
Like, holy crap, bro. I'm like,
my.
chill out.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Like,
That was
why
probably
is there a 15-year-old
That's
preaching in
hilarious.
the
yeah, it's
pulpit?
like, bro.
That's actually
Like,
so funny.
I was low key that day. I was feeling some type of way, so I was like, I'm really gonna go after these people. But I think that's I think that's really the only hate
There
I've
was
gotten.
violence that day.
But I've had people, bro. I've had people here in Waco because we do the farmers market on Saturday. They've like come up to me. Are you Micah from YGC Chronicles? I'm like, oh, no way. No way.
Chronicles spicy
I
Man
had
got a
this guy-
distinct face.
I'll pull the picture. I had this guy. I was in a boot barn. Shout out Texas, and he like
Fact.
walked up to me. He's like, "Can I take a picture with you?" I was like, "Yeah, bro." Take a picture. I'll find it. I'll show
That's
it on
the
here.
video I was gonna say gets you the hate. Sean, how
Yeah,
much
that's
hate
pretty
do you
much
get?
it.
Honestly, I ain't getting no hate, man.
Everybody loves Sean.
You do. I
They
don't
just
think so.
ask me to take my shirt off every episode. That's
Why?
it.
Take
Why
your
are
shirt
we
off
asking
is
that?
crazy.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know.
Yeah, I'm trying
know,
to figure that
bro.
out.
It's
Take
the
your
same
shirt off.
thing.
Is that
Why
a-
do they
is that
call
a
me Sha?
goldfish?
Sean.
Is that a
Huh?
goal? I'm looking at the screen here real quick. I see
Shout out
Nick is the
Adventures
name
Day.
on the
It's
thing.
a
dead
I love it.
goldfish.
Did you guys draw that? Or paint it? What is that? Here, let me
He drew it.
unmute and then we'll get back to that question real quick.
I ain't
real
gonna lie. I told Zay I was about to come in a Nacho Libre mask with no shirt on, start off like
Bro,
that. But
please, bro.
Shaw just lied. He hasn't texted me in
All right,
2 weeks.
so
Oh, wait, there we go.
I-
Real quick, guys.
I drew this, and
Oh, man.
hey,
it's
Alex, show him the picture.
it's called "If the Fish Is In,
Oh,
He's
oh,
Dead."
Oh,
oh,
you never,
snap.
you never want a
Fish is in.
goldfish
Nope.
on YGC.
that's
Never.
the
No, you
goldfish they
don't.
put in the blender, man.
never.
That's true.
Hey,
We're
hey.
actually going to be talking about goldfish tonight.
Hey,
That's
Nick.
perfect.
Hey, Nick, I got something to say to y'all, man. Listen, y'all listening? Put a thumbs up if you're listening. If you can hear me, put a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Hey, listen to your mom and dad, man. Be respectful, be honorable to your parents, man. That's how you live long.
Here
Live
we
long
go.
and prosper, man.
Here we
Come
go.
on. Come on.
Hey, go lick your finger. Go put it in your dad's ear real quick.
Someone
So-
mute Micah.
Go
So
give him a
I
wet willy.
own the merch for this hat.
That is
Oh,
sick.
that's
So I love it.
I don't
Thanks
even
for
have a
being
hat.
here.
He said so.
Oh, no, I
Sam,
do have
you
a hat.
can't
I
steal
do have a
that.
hat.
So-
He said so, Sam.
So
you
the
can't-
reason I got the hat for Christmas is stop putting goldfish on YGC videos.
I agree with
He
you.
knows what's up.
I
This
agree.
is
Every
No
fish
more
has
goldfish
been in
videos.
a lot and might
Yes,
go
you're right.
extinct after the next YGC video.
Or if Micah gets a hold of them.
Every time there is a YGC
You don't
of a fish,
you don't have to
the
yell.
fish
You don't have to yell.
instantly-
You don't have to yell.
instantly dies.
He's in flow state, Zay. Let him be in
Hey
flow
man,
state.
he's excited.
Let me get in the
He's
flow state.
excited.
I'm just
He's
playing
excited.
with it, bro. I'm
He's
just
excited.
playing.
He's excited.
I'm just playing.
Hey, that's why they say never meet your heroes right there. Zay, because of you.
He can't be
just
one.
I
ruined
got
it.
a
He
question.
couldn't be a superhero, man.
He said
All
never
right, we
meet
got
your
a
heroes.
question right here. What's your question, bro?
For every trouble you get on one of your episodes, why do you blame the middle schoolers?
You should know this
He's a
already.
middle schooler.
Hey man,
Why are you asking the question you know the answer?
Just look in the mirror, man.
It's true,
Just go
bro.
to school tomorrow.
I gotta deal with y'all
Fred just
every
got
day.
Go to
of the
school
week.
tomorrow and look around, bro.
roasted on a Zoom call. That's
Oh.
Nah, I gotta.
we
I,
are subscribed to your YouTube channel.
We
Hey,
appreciate
Oh,
it,
no.
boys.
Yeah.
Hey, I found the picture.
Y'all middle schoolers be
All right,
wild.
we're
man.
gonna go Buddy here. I left you out. How much hate do you get on YGC? Have you ever received hate?
No, I don't. I haven't received anything, but I'm
No.
PR friendly, so I don't think I'll
Facts.
ever receive
Come on.
He is.
any hate online.
And then Zay,
hey, you don't
Oh,
even
yeah,
have to
it's-
ask me, brother.
They got the most, huh?
this is
You don't
the
even have to
easiest
ask
one.
me.
The easiest one. Yeah.
Zay gets hate.
Yeah, he's
I
Absolutely.
can see that. I can
he's
see that.
ableist.
Probably for every video,
He's
I feel like
ableist.
for every other video that drops, I get a little bit of hate. If
Hey,
I'm being honest.
brother.
I feel like you're not that controversial though. I feel like
It's kinda
I'm
wild.
you know what I'm really surprised about? I'm really surprised that me and Shaw didn't get a lot of hate on that tick video
Oh my!
because
No, you
that was
did.
so
Fact.
funny.
You got a lot of hate on that. I'm not gonna lie.
Did we? I looked at the comments the other day and I was like, I feel like I didn't
Yeah,
get
well,
the
we-
hate.
Funniest
post-
one, bruh.
Oh, send me the post.
All right,
Oh,
Natalie had a question. We're gonna jump to Natalie here. Natalie, if you're on right now, I'm gonna unmute you here. You should see a notification. It is your college and youth ministry question. It's from a bit back.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, I think I got you unmuted.
Where's she at?
Here we go.
Natalie, I don't see. Oh,
I don't
okay.
see Natalie. Where's Natalie
I
at?
think
No.
I see it.
All right, we'll come back to Natalie then. Let's see here. Maybe your mic's not working.
Oh, you can reply to the comments. I didn't know
my
that.
God.
I'm like, oh yeah, you can, can't you? See,
Had a little
I
echo
think
on it.
Shaw's it.
Shaw's dressed how old he is. He's 47.
47
Hey,
Evan
man,
said
I
he
was about to
hoping-
change,
he was
but I'm
hoping
like-
to bond with Dustin and I over Christian Meadow. We'll get him on one of these. Don't
Hey,
worry
I
about
like
it.
Christian Metal
Yeah.
too, bro. We can bond.
Christian Meadow
all
is
right,
fire.
Jack and
Impending
Bo. Oh, you are a metal guy, aren't you? All right, let's go. Jack and Bo. I'm gonna pull you up here.
Hey, man,
Jack and
Bo.
who? Jack and Coke.
Jack and Bo.
All right, you should be.
Jack and Coke is
Unmuted,
crazy.
guys.
man.
Yo, what's
Hey.
up, guys?
All right.
You look exactly
Yeah.
like I thought Jack and Bo would look. I appreciate it, man.
That's what's
I
up.
appreciate it, man.
Boys, what was
Love
your
you,
question?
Sam.
It was about YGC episodes, right?
Oh yeah. So, what's your favorite YGC episode, and like why? Like, was it with the person or was it because of the stories? That's our question.
Oh,
All
that's a
right.
good
That's
question.
a
Well,
good
first off,
question.
thanks for
Good
listening,
question.
boys. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
My favorite episode would be it was Micah and Zay, and it had a bunch of banger stories. But one of my favorite stories was the kid that was wearing the bandana,
Oh,
and then
my.
the gang,
Oh yeah.
gang
That
member
was so
came in
funny.
Yo.
and was like threatening him. That episode, I think like the goat sacrifice story was on like so
Oh,
many. I don't know
dude,
how
those
we
are
landed
some
more stories.
bangers, bro.
Elite.
You guys remember like specific episodes? We'll go. Shaw, you got one?
That one with the girl was like gonna crowd surf into the into the crowd and she fell on her face.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah.
unreal.
Let's see. Well, I don't remember the number episode, but do you have any maybe like a story or an episode that you remember that you really like, or someone you enjoy recording with?
I mean, I think me and Cole always have a great time, especially with the after
Yeah.
hour stuff where we can just yap and talk about the most
Mhm.
randomest stuff. Those probably my favorite episodes.
Who we got? Micah, what you got?
I think I'm between.
You remember that far back?
Oh yeah, I remember that far back. Chilling. I think my favorite. It's either between the kid who had a sword and they like dropped him off in the neighborhood, the undeveloped neighborhood,
hilarious.
or the what was it? It was only me and Jacob when that dude grabbed that girl's boobs and knew her name.
Yeah.
That was crazy. John Chris loved that story, by the way.
Dude, that was freaking funny.
Zay, what episode do you specifically remember?
Honestly, bro, one of my favorites was probably, I think it was the first episode where a girl ran into the wall, and like, yo, for me that was so funny, man. It was wild, but I'd probably say for on the real, John is hilarious.
Yeah, he is.
So anytime me and John sat down in the studio, bro, that man would have me in
Mm-hmm.
tears. Bro.
John is dead funny.
John's been on the show quite a bit lately. We've been enjoying our time with John.
Yeah.
This is okay. We got a question from Isaac. Isaac, this is about getting your youth. So this is your youth group question. I'm gonna unmute you.
Garrett's
here.
comment got me.
It's from a bit ago, Isaac, about 5 minutes ago. Let's see if you're here.
Oh,
okay. Isaac, you there?
You all right, brother?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Isaac S.
good man. Isaac.
We got him or no?
I don't know. I don't see him.
I see him. I see him.
Where you at? Where you at? Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You got him?
I got the stash coming in. His stash is a
Oh,
little
there you
bigger.
go. You got your mic on, bro?
Man, I don't see him.
Is it working?
Yeah,
we got
it.
There we go.
Got it now?
I got a taste.
Yes, sir. What was you had an advice question?
All my figurines, all my fancy nerd stuff.
We got some nerd stuff in the background.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So does
I'm
Micah.
sorry.
Come on, Funko Pop.
He got 2 mustaches, but go ahead, brother. Go ahead, Isaac.
So I guess my question is, I've been kind of struggling for a while trying to get youth ministry going in my church. Kind of started having it. I'd say probably first of this month, but I've only had like 1 or 2 kids showing up, then having to leave early. And it kind of sucks. There's another church in my town. They have a big youth group, and it's kind of, I guess, it kind of sucks when I get it going. I'm kind of struggling with that.
The ops is wild.
I guess kind of see if y'all have any advice for that.
Hey, me and Buddy got great advice.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. Buddy
got great advice.
Yeah.
Me and Buddy been through the ringer, boy. Me and Buddy been through the ringer, boy.
Yo, Micah is funny.
I think.
Welcome, Isaac. By the way, thanks for being here.
Buddy,
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I think really the key thing to do is you find your go man. You find your your number one dude, right? Like you find a popular dude, you find a sports team, someone that like knows a lot of people. Pour into him. It could be a couple people too. It could be like girl and a guy, like whatever. Really like lock in, like bring a lot of discipleship to him to kind of take him under your wing. And then like once you start influencing him and he actually wants to be a part of the youth group, then you gotta make like your youth students own their youth group to where it's like, oh yeah, I'm repping like whatever your youth group's name, right? Like, oh, I rep this. Like, yo, I need you to come through. It's like popping, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's what would be my number one advice, I guess, is like, and on top of that, make it a place where like youth kids want to come. Like when I had my youth group here in Texas, I had it so like set up where like it didn't look like a youth room, right? It wasn't like bright hospital lights and green walls. It was like cool. And it made a space for students to want to come in and be like, oh, this is like, I literally had kids be like, this is youth group. And I'm like, yeah, you know, like this is how we do it. So that's my advice, but I'll let Buddy go.
Yeah. Even just to piggyback off that, like kind of like Micah said, I would find 1, 2, 3 students and just pour into them. Maybe not try to make the leap of, quote unquote service, but hey, go out to lunch, go do something, go start to pour into them, disciple them. And like Micah said, make it an investment where they start to want to take ownership of the youth group. I think a lot of the times we kind of put the youth group on our back and we're like, well, if it's only going to work if I make it work. But really where the success is if you can give them ownership and say, hey, we want to make a space for you where God can use you and use you to reach your generation. That's where you see the big win. Because you're not going to be able to go to all the spaces. You're not going to be able to be in every lunchroom at every single table. but they will be. And if you build on a solid foundation of discipleship, just pouring into the generation, starting, and then again, don't despise small beginnings. I know it can be very discouraging to see the big youth group around the block or all the big youth ministries online. But God's trying to do something in you, in your area, in a very specific way.
Come on.
And if that means at this current season, he just wants you to impact 3 specific students, then that's awesome. Because who knows, those 3 specific students can be the one that, bring the youth group or the ministry or whatever to the level that you might envision it now. So I think youth ministry is generational. Youth ministry is partnership based from the youth pastor all the way down to the student. And bro, just continue to remain hungry. Don't despise small beginnings. Take whoever you can who's in your sphere of influence, and man, just pour into them, love them to death. Stick with them, teach them the Bible, teach them to walk in character. And God responds to the faithful. So
and have fun with it, bro.
Yeah, and have fun.
Like have fun with it. Be chill. You know what I mean? Students, they catch your energy. Like if you're like stressed out, worried, stressed, I'm not on a big youth group. Kids don't want to be there. You know what I mean? Like just have fun. Like what Buddy said, pour into the ones that God gave you, because they're just as valuable as 300 kids. You know what I mean? Yes. And another thing too that God could be teaching you is like, and this is something you have to even ask yourself is like, could you handle 50 kids right now? Is your framework set up to handle 100 kids, 200 kids, 300 kids? You have leaders in place. You have protocols in place. You have services ready to go. You know what I mean? So it's like God's not going to give you something so massive if it's going to collapse really easy. And one thing I preach at my young adults all the time is like God cares more about your foundation and your framework than he does about your giftings. Because if he gives you something that's heavy and huge, it's going to crumble on a weak foundation. So something to think about, bro.
Thank you, boys. Isaac, thanks for tuning in tonight, bro. Appreciate you listening to the pod. Hopefully that's helpful for you.
Hey, grow that mustache out, bro.
All right. Natalie had a question. I think we were trying to figure out her mic a bit ago. I just unmuted her.
Come on, Natalie. Come on.
You look like Zay.
Is she gone? I think she's here.
They got
she's
the
in the chat.
Natalie's in the chat. She texting, but she ain't talking.
Natalie?
Hey, brother.
You should be unmuted. We have
Kiss me, brother.
Also, Isaac, sorry that Zay was laughing at the beginning of your serious question.
Yeah, Zay's the most innocent person that I know.
It's a comedy show. Sorry for laughing.
Y'all better
Sorry,
tighten
bro.
up. Y'all get mad because
they got a happy trail on this.
This isn't the podcast for you then.
They got a happy trail on this shit.
You better hop on.
Yeah.
Houston Marvin's different, baby.
That worked.
Hey. Houston Marvin's different, baby.
Let's line up. That boy took an hour and a half on
just right here. Just an hour and a half right here.
Just on the beard. He took an hour.
That's on the strip.
I felt the comb so many. He said,
all up in his face.
He messed up. That's why he brought it down so low.
He said, oh.
Remember when you were Amish today?
Oh,
yes.
my.
Yes,
remember when he was a Jehovah's Witness?
Hey, listen, man. All things to all people. All things to all people.
When I first met Zay, he was walking down the street and he preached the gospel to me, and I didn't know what that meant, so I thought he was a Jehovah's Witness.
I was doing my job. And I
think he was wearing a button-up shirt too with some khakis.
I was doing my job. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard it here first. Isaiah was doing the Great Commission.
He was doing the work.
He was doing the work.
But you did it. I thought you was Jehovah's Witness, brother.
Hey, Shaw was like this.
Where are you now?
Shaw was like this.
The seed got planted. You watered it.
I called Zay when I was off of the shrooms, and I said, "Bro, I need a church to go to, man."
Hey.
Man was like, I got you, brother.
Hey.
Hello.
All right, we are gonna come. Oh,
what's good?
Natalie. We got Natalie.
Wow.
It worked.
Last second. What's up, Natalie?
Hello.
What up?
So I was just wondering because I'm in college right now, and I am thinking of going into youth ministry, and I was just wondering.
Don't do it.
Come on.
I'm just kidding.
Come on, do it.
I'm sorry. Do it. Yes.
Come on, brother.
No, go ahead. Let's be funny.
Go ahead, Natalie. Take your time, Pastor.
I don't know. I just because I feel like God's calling me to ministry, but I was thinking of youth ministry, but at the same time I know I don't know if I'd be able to like relate to them as much, but I don't know.
Shaw, I'm gonna let you do this one. Shaw is our. What's your role, bro? Something in middle schoolers. He's our most recent like official addition.
I don't even know what you would call it, man.
He just graduated
He's
from middle
basically
school,
a youth pastor. He's basically a youth pastor at this point.
Kind of.
He
without
leads the middle
label.
schools, the 6, 7, 8.
He just graduated from middle
6,
school.
7,
so
8.
that's why he's.
What would your
relatable.
advice be
Pastor
for
Micah,
Natalie?
shut
Bro?
up. All right, so what's your question, Natalie? Sorry, what's your question, Natalie?
Oh my!
No way.
He does not.
You don't
listen,
remember?
dude.
No.
All right, let me jump in.
way.
Let me jump in here.
Micah.
No way.
All right, listen.
Hey.
If you feel like God is calling you to ministry,
Yes.
seriously, go after that
You do
calling.
it.
Listen,
Absolutely.
don't worry if you're gonna fit in. Listen, your testimony doesn't need to be like, you don't need to be like coked out on the drugs. Like, you don't need a crazy testimony to like relate to people. You know, like you can be raised Christian, raised as a pastor's kid. That was me. I didn't have this crazy testimony, and I had the same thought you did. Oh, I can't really relate to anybody. But it's the Spirit of God inside of you that ministers to everybody. We're just a vessel. You know what I mean? So like when we're in ministry, it's just God flowing through us. So it's like the Holy Spirit is our everything. You know, He relates to everybody. So if you feel like God's calling you to ministry, bro, go for it hard. Fast about it. Pray about it. See what lane you want to go down. And one thing that's cool too is like God will use your giftings and your abilities for your ministry. Like God's not going to call you to like do something you hate. You know what I mean? He'll use what's in you, what's already in your hands to further the kingdom. And if you love ministering to youth, bro, you're there right there. So
and you don't gotta like try to like. For me, I didn't try to like figure out what my calling is. Like God just put me in it. It was just like, you know, you'll know what you're supposed to be doing because you'll just end up in it. It's not too much to like figure out.
yeah, God leads your steps. The Bible says that the righteous man or woman's steps are ordered by the Lord. So don't feel like, oh, I'm going to miss it. Or I mean, if you're disobedient, yeah, you'll miss it. Like if you feel called in the ministry and you're like, no, I'm not doing it, then yeah, you're going to miss it. But if you're staying holy, right, remain righteous through faith, then He's guiding your steps. So you really don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And guess what?
There you go.
Guess what, Natalie? You're amazing for even wanting to do it.
No, for real.
That is
For
true,
real.
especially
That's a
if you
heavy
listen
call,
to this
man.
show.
Amen.
100%.
I did see a question from, I believe it's pronounced Maeve Sullivan here. Let me pull her up. This was for Shaw. Do you remember what that question was, Maeve? Let me unmute you here. 1 second. Here we go.
I'm listening.
All right, you should be good, Maeve.
Yeah, that
Is it Maeve? Is it Maeve?
Yes, you got that correct. Most people
Welcome.
don't. So, Shaw, you're always like saying, you know, you're black or whatever, but you don't really look black. You look mixed.
That's crazy. All right.
Go the T, bro.
Maeve. All right.
I'm
I need
mixed,
you to
so
I need
I'm
you
not-
to chill, Maeve. Listen, I'm your complexion, Maeve. What are you? What are you? I'm mixed.
Okay,
I'm mixed too.
Not
You always say you're
shocked.
black.
Yo, sis.
man. You just don't look black.
Yo, sis, listen, I am black and white.
He's Puerto Rican. He's lying. He's
You
Puerto
know
Rican.
what? I know
You know
black
what
and Puerto Rican.
happens?
I know
You
black
know
and
what
Puerto Rican.
happens when you're black and white?
Ain't no black.
You're black.
I know black.
that's
You're
not
black.
really true.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
where
Maeve.
you're from. I don't know where you're from, Maeve. Maeve, I don't know where you're from, but we don't do that here.
2 days ago at Bible study, someone thought I was white with a suntan.
Well,
I'm not-
Maeve came with it today. She
I'm
came with
saying-
it today.
Maeve.
But
Never
he
mind.
Hey, listen, man.
You're right.
Listen. Elmira don't get no sun, so that's as dark Shaw's gonna get.
Oh, nah. Give me some more time. I'm gonna look Zay's color.
cap.
Is it-
That's not
does
cap.
they look black? Because I feel like
I'll
Shaw
find
looks
you
as
a-
black as Zay does.
All right.
That's not true.
Well, that's what
That's
I
not
do.
true.
I don't
But
know.
yes, I'm black and white.
I'm Dominican.
Y'all gonna see in
I know black. I know Dominican Papi.
Maeve, thank you for clearing that up.
Hey,
I think a lot of
thank
people
you.
are wondering.
Thanks for being so bold, man.
Maeve came up here with the business.
All right, yo,
I love it, bro.
She's
I
proud
love
of
it.
herself,
Put this in
man.
the chat. Put this in the
I love
chat,
it, bro.
Everybody that's on right now. We can either keep doing this, answering questions, pulling you guys on, or do you guys want to compete in damage control against the boys?
It's like when a
What would
minion
you
takes
guys-
a selfie.
we'll
It's like
pull
a
on a
minion
few.
taking a selfie.
You want to do some? David wants to try that. We'll pull on some people that haven't been up yet. So we're gonna keep an eye. Let's see here. Damage. Okay, we want some damage control. As you guys
Damage
know, this is a new
control.
segment.
Come
We haven't
on.
done this on After Hours. This is gonna be fun. Micah won't go first. He hasn't done this before. He doesn't even know what it is, but he's gonna get an idea here. All right. Let's pick someone who hasn't done this yet. So we're gonna keep an eye out. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with, who should we start with? Shaw, Zay, or Buddy. So this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna
start with the black
read
guy.
a story. It's a story that you guys have heard before, like a throwback.
Not Shaw.
And we're gonna do damage control. Each of the guys are gonna go, but one at a time, and then we'll bring one of you guys up, and then we'll vote on who did it better. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it.
For Zay, man.
So, okay, Zay, we're gonna pull up
the
Zay
real
first.
black guy.
The real black guy. Zay's German.
Zay's Jamaican.
I'm African American and German. It's true.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anybody in the chat
German.
that isn't familiar with damage?
It was almost
control?
right here.
I'm gonna give it a quick rundown. I'm gonna read this story. It's an older story. You guys have heard it before. And then Isaiah has to talk his way out of it like he's talking to a parent. He's gonna be on the phone. This is the parent phone call.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can't blame the kids.
I'm good with parents too. I'm gonna be honest. So let's talk.
So you actually haven't done it. You've been on a live show when we did this, right?
Ain't no
But you
pause.
haven't
Anyway,
done
yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Yeah, okay. So this is Zay's
good with parents.
first shot. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull some on, and you guys have to do it better than Zay.
Oh, we got a bunch of people on here. I was on the first page.
Duh. Come on.
I'm like, where is Sam Cena?
You are a youth pastor. You can't work Zoom.
All
not
right.
Shy saying
Zay, you ready for this?
and then asking.
Buddy, we didn't have enough kids to do this big.
Absolutely, I'm ready, Sam.
All right. Who remembers? I mean, we already brought it up. Everyone's gonna remember it. The goldfish
hey, everybody,
story from season 1, episode 15. Yeah, we got our goldfish boys over here. To recap, he said my biggest youth ministry fail was when I was teaching the parable of the net. It wasn't getting through to the kids that, and I needed to add a little wow factor. So I brought some goldfish and I put them in a blender to indicate that they were going to hell, and then I blended them in front of the entire youth group.
So crazy story.
Zay, you have to call the parents because apparently word was getting around that like you were like a cult.
Yeah.
And like, obviously. So now you have to do damage control.
Absolutely.
Go.
Who gonna answer the phone? All right, I'm already on the phone.
Shaw's got it.
All right. Hey, Mr. Rax.
Hello. How's it going, brother?
I'm good, man. Don't call me brother. Anyway, so today at youth group,
yeah, come on.
I had all right. Today at youth group, man, I had a really good idea because I do what I want. And my church, my church supports me. So you sent your son to the youth group and he was sitting in the front row. Yeah. And I thought it would be a good idea, to get a whole bunch of fish, even though I'm black and black people don't have fish in their house. I'm lying. Anyway, so I went and got some fish, put them in a blender, and I blended it up and people just didn't like it. And I was just calling parents just because, listen, man, to be completely... Huh?
You're a cult.
No.
You're a cult.
No.
So explain, please. Get it out.
I was trying to. Anyway, so I thought it was a good idea. There's no cult about it. I don't even necessarily know that people know what a cult is. But it was just an example. Listen, man, God saves us from danger.
Or my kid will never come back to your church again. And
that's fine. He don't tithe anyway. He don't tithe anyway.
You're cool.
He don't tithe, and he's never brought a kid to youth group. So it don't matter. It don't.
All right, Zay, you're not getting much love in the comments.
I don't care.
I don't think you're doing a good job. This is gonna be an easy dub.
They knew it. I'm a worship guy. I don't care about kids. No.
All right. Let me see in the chat if you think you can do better than Zay. If you think you can do better than Zay, let me see in the chat.
Everybody's about to do better than Zay.
I don't care. I don't care.
Nobody hires Zay for
Evan. Let's see. Evan, you want to come up here and do this?
I won't try and get hired for youth pastor because I'm not.
Hey,
I don't
Evan,
care.
you want to try this?
Say a crazy joke.
I'm gonna unmute Evan here we'll see if he wants to do this.
In regards to hiring.
Evan, you got one chance here.
Yeah, you're tripping, brother.
All right, Evan, you can't let us down, brother.
Did Evan leave? You got him? All right, just
He said, yeah. He said, I
was
can.
low, I was
All right, now, guys.
Live.
We got to vote when Evan's done here. Once we get him on.
Where's Evan?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Come here, Evan.
Yeah, bro. You want to do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You're calling a parent.
Step up, Evan.
You just blended a goldfish in front of all the kids, a live goldfish.
Evan.
What are you saying? It's got to be better than Zay.
I'll be the parent. Let me be the parent.
Yeah, be the parent, please.
What part of the country do we live in?
What?
What country do you? What part
I
of
mean,
the
there's a
country
big
do you
difference
live in?
between,
Be
say,
Australia
Southern
so
California
bad.
and, like if I live in Kentucky, blending fishes in Kentucky is probably not that bad.
Then California, definitely.
Ooh,
Oh, man.
Okay, I can be a California parent.
Dude,
It's San Francisco, mind you.
Ooh,
The Bay Area.
All
right.
LA. We'll do LA.
Okay. Hello, sir. Are you there?
Yeah.
Hey, my name's Evan. I'm the youth pastor at our church. How are you?
Good. I'm familiar. My son talks about you a lot.
Oh, that's great. I hope great things. Probably awesome stuff, right?
Somewhat.
Oh, well, listen, the reason I'm calling you is we had a little bit of an incident tonight. So we
Wait, what kind of
decided,
incident?
Well, everyone is okay.
My son?
No one's hurt.
But he said you were kind of weird the other night, so I just want to make sure nothing weird happened.
I would agree with him 100%. I was weird the other night.
Ooh, what kind of weird are we talking?
Probably
My son's
cultish
14. Stuff. Okay. So I got 911 on speed dial. All right, go ahead. Yeah, this incident.
Oh man, I probably already lost him.
Yeah,
right.
you're done, brother. You're done.
Put me down.
Keep going.
No, keep going. I'd love to hear about this incident.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So as you know, I'm from Kentucky, and I thought it would be a great idea to do a spirit or a sermon illustration to explain, hey, you don't want to get blended up and go to hell. So I'm blending up this fish to show you guys how not to do that. And
so you're calling my son you're calling my son a fish?
No, I'm saying he is like a fish.
Is that an insult to my son?
No, not in any way. Sir.
Why is there's a goldfish shortage in Kentucky? I don't know why you're blending up goldfish.
I mean, they're great food, man. We eat everything there.
All right. Well, listen here. I'll let my son tell me his side of the story when he gets home. I appreciate the call. You probably won't see him next week.
That's okay. He doesn't tithe.
Yeah, give him the business.
All right, who we got?
Let his son know.
Oh.
Hey, I think I did better. I'll be honest.
I don't understand the Kentucky thing.
No, I kept that same energy. I think I did better. Unfortunately,
I feel like Evan did a lot better. He was more
hey, Micah.
Oh,
Micah?
Sorry.
Yeah, calm down, brother. Calm down with that.
Sorry, landing strip.
Yeah.
Oh,
yep.
Sorry, happy trail.
It's fine.
Yeah, man, that was not it at all.
Hey, but we love you, Evan.
Man, Pastor Mike was putting pressure on him. Pressure.
I'm applying pressure.
Oh man, he's going to jail.
You go to jail. Kentucky State Highway
jail.
Police.
Kentucky?
KSP. Kentucky State Police.
Kentucky.
Yo, sorry, I was cutting out.
How much chicken y'all
I'm
think
cutting in and out?
Kentucky though?
No, not you.
You got the chat, guys. Who won that? I wasn't looking at the chat. My
they said I won, brother.
They're saying I see a lot of Evans.
I mean,
you're lying. You're lying.
Zay won because he didn't care. That's the only reason
Zay's
why he won.
2, 3. Someone said tie.
Yeah, Zay won.
Yeah, Zay won. Dang, Evan.
Zay won that.
Evan, don't go to youth ministry, bro.
Evan, you gotta apply more pressure next time, brother.
A bit, guys. Go ahead and throw some more questions in the chat. We'll bounce between the two. Throw some questions in the chat. We'll pull some more people up here. Let me see if I can grab one from back here.
Statistically speaking, how much chicken do you think they actually eat in Kentucky, like between KFC?
I want to see Sam do.
I just gotta say, I was in Kentucky for like a month, and I got back yesterday, and it's a weird state. I'm sorry if any of y'all are from Kentucky.
Like, I don't know anyone that actually lives in Kentucky. Personally,
I would describe Kentucky.
I know a few
as face tattoos and one shorts down to your shin.
I visited.
That's how I describe Kentucky.
So just trailer trash the whole state.
There's some nice people there, but that's the vibe I got.
So no one looking like Zay or Buddy.
We're gonna get all the people in Kentucky.
I woke up in a big reg in Kentucky.
All right,
and I was in front of
I'm gonna bring
KFC.
Nathaniel up here. I just saw a question from Nathaniel. Let me unmute him.
True story.
See if you
I'm not
can grab
lying.
him first, and go ahead. I got him.
Wait, try sushi. Pookie, I want to try your sushi.
Sorry about that, guys. My internet was
crazy.
cutting out. Hopefully we're good now. Nathaniel, you there, bro?
Evan is from Kentucky, guys. He lived there for 2 years.
Nathaniel, what you got, man?
Nathaniel, what up?
Yes.
Big
Okay,
Nate.
so I was curious how long it took for the podcast to really catch on for you to be able to kind of support your family and do more full time. And then I've really been interested in like kind of the audio video industry, and I was curious what would be some good steps to like step into that.
Absolutely. Let me think back to like when the show started getting some revenue. It was a while. So like the number one thing I'll tell people is like, you don't just jump into podcasting hoping to make money. I mean, the show doesn't make like a boatload of money. I'll just be honest. So that's how much we love doing it for you guys. However, I think it was probably a couple years in, but there are some ways that you can monetize a podcast. I think with even like a smaller audience, if I'm remembering correctly. Spotify right now, if you upload your podcast to Spotify, you can automatically insert, I'm sure you guys have heard them on our show, automatically insert like the ads at certain portions. And it's not a whole lot of money, but at least you can get a little bit of revenue from a pod doing that. So that's how we started. And then obviously we do the shows and stuff. So if you look back on like when we started traveling, that was revenue for the fam and keeping food on the table for the kiddos. But yeah, it took longer than people would think, for sure. Yeah. For sure. When it comes to the audio video industry, you should check out Fiverr or Upwork or something. That's a really good idea to get some like one-off jobs and even some repeat clients. In the past, I've worked with people for years from a relationship that I've built on Fiverr, getting them for one job. You just upload your work, you show them what you do, and then you set your rate. It's really cool. So you can do even more than video and audio. But hopefully that's helpful for you, bro.
No, yeah, I appreciate it.
I'll throw some in there. I do that full time now. I run my own like creative business. I do photography, videography, and all that studio stuff. So just get a good camera, get a good lens, get some lights, get some good mics, and then just start cold calling people, make connections, do the Fiverr job. Networking is like everything, bro. So if you can network, get around the right people, it'll pop off. But people want to see your work, so like just go shoot everything, bro. Go shoot at church, go shoot at the mall, go take pictures, go like find your niche too. What you want to like be in. And once you find your niche, you're kind of in there, man.
Yeah, I hate cold calling people. So you're braver than me, Micah.
I love it, dude. I sent out like on Monday, I sent like 20 cold calls, bro. It was great. But bro, follow me on Instagram, DM on Instagram, bro. I'd love to help you out.
David, let's see. This is a ministry question from David. Let's see. David, you hear David Galloway? I just unmuted you.
What's up? Okay,
what's up, man? How's it going, bro?
Good. How y'all doing?
Let's go. Good.
Good. First off, y'all are great. I love you guys. You guys are literally part of my weekly routine.
Thanks,
bro. I love you, bro.
Love you, bro.
Since 2023. But what I want to say is, how did you guys know that you guys wanted to go in ministry? How did you guys have that call? Like, what was that like for you? Because that's where I'm at. I'm in school right now for ministry. And so, I believe I got the call, but I just kind of want to hear from you guys too. Yeah.
Is Buddy on right now? If not, we'll go.
Yeah, Buddy's here.
Is he muted? I'm muted. There we go. Sorry, Buddy. Let's go, Buddy. Yeah, there we go.
How I knew I was called to ministry, it was, I think I was 14, 15. We went on a spring retreat. Actually, it was Sam's parents used to run this this youth camp, and we went on a spring retreat. Well, we used to go to spring retreats on there all the time when they were running it. And I remember we were there, and we were at the lower cabin in the sanctuary. That's what right under the food hall or whatever. And I remember Pastor Cody did an altar call at the end, and then he did another call. And he was like, there's people in here that feel a call or a pull to ministry. And at the time, I didn't really understand what that meant, but I knew what it looked like. And the best example, because I didn't grow up in church, I didn't grow up in ministry, I didn't know nothing about even what the word ministry even meant. But I knew Pastor Cody did ministry, and I was like, I don't know what it is, but even though I feel like it's completely opposite than what I am. I feel like God is calling me to do what Pastor Cody does. And I kept that after I felt that draw when I was like 15 years old. And I didn't really get actually saved until I was like 19. But I remember over all those years, I was just like, Brian, I know I'm gonna pass. Like I know I'm gonna be in ministry. Like I'll be not saved at all. But I was like, bro, my plan is gonna be I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna get saved, and me and my wife are gonna go into ministry. My mom be like, what are you doing with your life? I'm like, listen, I'm about to go to Bible college, be in ministry. I didn't even know what Bible college ministry was. I didn't know nothing about that. But I think God just consistently kept that as a reminder in my mind for years and years and years, and He would continuously send people to remind me of that word. There would just be things that would pop up that would remind me of that word. And then I was just literally at my wit's end after I was making all my own decisions in life. And I was like, listen, God, I'm like, if all this is true, all this is real, if I really obey you and give you my life and you'll be able to turn this life around, I'm going to do it. And that's what I did. And I know He, at that time, He wanted me to go into ministry, and I didn't know what ministry exactly looked like. And then I just went from there. So it just all was rooted in God at the end of the day.
And he is still doing it today. He's killing it.
He's still doing it today.
In Ithaca.
ITH.
Hey.
Right,
All
Micah?
right, I'm going to
there?
bring... Thank you, David. This is... we're going to bring on Noah here.
TH.
Noah's got a question. I'm going to unmute you here, Noah. I think this is about like workflow for YGC. We know when you got you here, Noah. Noah.
Love interacting with y'all in the comments, man. This is fun.
It is mad fun.
All right, Zay. I didn't ask for
Noah, are you there?
Yeah, can you see me?
Yeah, there we go. Noah,
Wait,
what's up, man?
Noah?
Dude, this is crazy, man. I'm telling you. I
You got
am
the accent.
I am such a huge fan. I'm from Georgia.
Yeah, bro. I love Georgia, bro.
That man.
Go dogs.
That man.
Dude, I'm telling you. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I am a huge fan. My heart is racing right now because I've always wanted to meat you guys, man. I don't know if y'all ever see I don't know if you ever see my stuff, Sam, on YouTube, but I always put on there like I really wanted to talk to you and just say hey to you and just thank you for everything that you do, man.
Of course, bro.
Awesome,
Thanks so much,
man.
man. What was your
Brother,
question? It was about the pod, right?
Yeah, pretty much. One of the things is I am an associate pastor, a youth pastor, and a worship leader at my church, and I do whatever they let me.
So they
do.
paying you all of it, huh?
I don't.
They paid him for one of them.
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking.
They paid him for
I'm
one.
I'm telling you, you know how ministry is. I don't actually get paid for any of it. I have a full-time job outside of it.
You.
And
That's called called right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's real. That's real.
I started when I was 15 and I'm 25 now. And I just wanted to.
That's it?
25.
That's crazy.
I thought you were like
That's what 32.
36, pushing 36.
Oh, God, I
Yeah.
get that so much.
Yeah, you've been in ministry for too long,
Hey,
brother. You've been in ministry.
I'm telling you, it'll grow you up, man.
I'm
It'll-
playing with you, bro. I'm playing with you.
Grown man right here.
You're right, man. Everybody says that, but one of the things is like when I started, I don't want to take too long. I know y'all got stuff to do, but one of the things is, the guy said earlier about growing his youth group and stuff like that. And that's what we're in the process of doing. But, one of the things I've always wondered is like, I would love to start my own podcast. I'm so impressed by the choosing the stories part of it. I know y'all get thousands and thousands of stories, so, I just can't imagine what that process is like, weeding through all those stories to get to the ones that y'all actually do tell.
So to keep the what's the word I'm looking for? Authenticity of the show, I have to be the one to do that. I can't send them to Zay and be like, yo, sift through. I can't send them to Shaw. So I do every story because I can't have them read them. So I read through every email, every DM, and it is extremely time consuming. I would say that probably takes some of the most time when it comes to producing this pod for me. Like I'm able to outsource other things, but this one I have to do, and it takes a long, long time. So like I said, thousands of emails, lots of DMs. A couple things when it comes to the stories. If it's like a duplicate, and by duplicate, it's like one that is pretty much identical to another one. I know some have slipped in the past. Automatically, it's like, well, we can't do this because, like, it's just kind of pointless if it's two identical stories. So that automatically sifts a story out. When it comes to finding them, I mean, just the most unique, just something that jumps out at us that's funny, crazy, kind of like makes you take a deep breath, like, oh my goodness, like shocked. Really all those factors. There's no like specific rule to it. And I think I was reading a question. You're like, do you pick certain stories for certain people, right? Is that one of your questions?
Yeah, pretty much like who and who does it. So I was wondering if you were the one that did it.
It is me. And I have once I pick the stories, I have help sorting them. So I have them in categories, because otherwise it would be like, if I wasn't careful, it'd be all cop stories in one episode. It'd be like, why is this all animals getting maimed in one episode? So I actually do try to pick and choose from certain categories for each episode, so that it's not like kids getting peed on theme or something insane.
Yeah.
And then for people, I mean, certain people have like certain humor, so we do slide some stories in for certain people like Micah and Zay. And as I've gotten to know like all the guests, I kind of have an idea of like what they'll enjoy on the show and try and go that direction. So hopefully that answers your question, Noah, but appreciate you joining us here tonight, and hope this has been fun for you.
Love you, Noah.
Definitely. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, bro. Hey, follow me on Instagram, bro.
I mean, Micah trying to get followers.
No. I want to connect with you, bro. For real. I want to connect with you.
All right. We got, let's do another damage control. Let's go Shaw or Buddy for this one. Who you guys want? Shaw or Buddy? We'll save Micah for last because he's new to this. He hasn't done it yet. We'll give him a little slack. Put it in the chat, guys. We got Buddy from Jeremiah. Let's see here. Shaw, Buddy. Let's go Buddy. We're gonna go Buddy on this. You ready for this, Buddy?
Yeah, I actually had to just do a real black guy. I just had to do a real damage control.
I did one 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I had to do one 2 weeks ago.
It was
Buddy texted me, and I think it was me and Cole, right? You're like, hey.
Yeah, because it was Cole's fault. It was Cole's fault.
Somebody bring Cole and I gotta hear this.
No, bro.
All right, so this is a story from season 4, episode 72. Zay and Micah were on this episode. This is Trustful Kid. Anybody remember that? Put in the chat if you remember the story.
That was one of the funniest. One of the funniest.
So, Buddy, I'm gonna remember you're in the shoes of the youth pastor. I'm gonna read this story real quick. You're gonna call him and talk your way out of it. When I was a youth leader in high school, we decided to do a trust fall to demonstrate how faith works. But obviously, to up the stakes, we decided that students would fall from a raised stage, which is about 5 feet high. 6 youth leaders were standing off stage ready to catch the first kid. But then to make it more extreme, the youth pastor, decided to turn off the lights as well. When the lights went off, we started counting down for the first kid to fall. And on 2, I felt a rush of wind and heard a crack followed by a scream. The guy had fallen too early and we didn't catch him. The kid ended up with a broken vertebrae in his neck and didn't come back to our church after that.
Dang, man.
All right. You got a call to make, Buddy.
Okay. Good night. All right. Let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wait, am I just talking to the abyss?
Let's go Zay. Zay could be a good parent for you.
Okay.
Oh, I love Buddy. Here we go.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Mr. Smallwood, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing well, buddy. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. I just wanted to give you a call. I'm sure you heard what happened, obviously.
Nah. Let me know.
I mean, so obviously your son was unfortunately injured, hurt at youth group. And we just I wanted to apologize for that.
I appreciate
obviously
that.
Me as the leader, you can place this blame all on myself.
Yeah.
We had a sermon example in place. We had all the measures, all the precautions, all the things in place. We had it planned down to a T. And unfortunately, there was a little bit of miscommunication, and he fell a little bit earlier than he should have. And we unfortunately weren't able to catch him. So again, this is not to place blame. This is not to make excuses. We 110%. I put the blame on myself. And this is why we have procedures and protocols that we have in place now. So again, I wanted to call. I wanted to, call you myself and apologize. And man, if there's anything you guys need, we can set up a meal train for you. We can do a GoFundMe. We can have a youth night event and service, in his memory. Again, we
man. I just need a refund.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I need a refund. All my tithes, I got to get that back, man.
Hey, listen, you can call Pastor.
And then I just want to say this, buddy.
Bishop.
Yeah.
Did y'all count with him? Because he's, ever since birth, he's just been a little,
and we just thought that if everyone was in the crowd was counting, right?
Y'all was counting with him?
We said everyone counts together. And we got to 2, and he
man. I knew it was my son. I knew it. I just knew
it. We believe in him, right?
And I appreciate it. And that's why
don't put him up there, but we're like,
and that's why, buddy. And that's why, buddy. I'm sorry to cut you off. That's why.
Go ahead, go. No, go ahead.
I trust you, brother. That's why I trust you.
Thank you, sir.
Because you look past and you look in the heart.
Yeah, man.
And you know, my son. He's not. So I appreciate you, man.
Of course.
Honestly.
If you need anything, just let me know. I gotta get going.
Yeah, he'll be back. I'll bring him in a wheelchair next week.
Yeah,
he'll be back.
We'll pray for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Appreciate
that. Is the
All right,
nicest I've ever heard Zay on the show.
I thought the man died. He said in his memory. What?
All right, let me see this chat.
He's looking a little too much like his grandpa right now in that wheelchair, so he's got to come out real quick.
Who thinks they can do better than Buddy? We'll pull you up here. I'm trying to get someone who hasn't been on yet. If you haven't been on yet,
Micah,
put in the chat if you want to do
brother.
this. I see some faces. I see Daryl. Is it UBL and Miguel?
Let's do
if you guys want to give it a shot, let us know.
That's a good ring, Daryl.
Should we pull Daryl? Daryl, you want to do this?
Yeah, get Daryl, man. Get Daryl.
Man, get Noah on here, man. He's got the code reactor. All right.
Daryl, do you think you could do this, bro?
I have forgot what actually happened, but I'll go with it.
You want me to recap for you?
Daryl look like a referee. This gonna be good. He's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Restart.
You want to recap, Daryl?
Yeah, give me a recap.
Penalty on number 11.
All right. So essentially, there's a kid in your youth group. You're doing a trust fall, and you decide to do it off a 5-foot stage. But to make it worse, you turn off the lights to make it more fun.
Daryl look like a DJ.
Stop flaming Daryl. Stop being mean to Daryl.
This is wild.
You're the youth pastor. Now you have to call a parent because the kid fell when you weren't looking because it was dark. Broke his back.
Okay.
You have to now call a parent. Micah, you want to be the parent or should we let Zay do it again?
I'll be the parent.
Zay's clocking out. All right. What's up?
Okay.
Daryl?
I think I got this. Here we go.
All right.
Hey, Mr. Rax. Hey, brother, how are you?
Who's Mr. Rax?
Oh, wait, hold on. Mike is doing. I'm sorry. No, go ahead. I know your favorite. Hey, no, Mr. Costa, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, had the wrong profile up. Anyhow, what's up, Mr. Costa? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Praise God, brother. So listen, we were in youth group. We were talking through trusting the Lord and faith, and we had a sermon illustration on faith that was unfortunately about trust falls, right? And so we had your son amongst other students. We counted down for. We counted down for your son just the same, and unfortunately he fell too early.
Which son?
Stage and the oldest.
Oh, Matthew.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so he fell too early.
Just real quick, just wanted to take a step back real quick. So you know about Matthew's condition, right? So I'm just wondering.
I'm learning of it. He has a condition?
I don't know if you've noticed. He's kind of socially awkward. He's kind of in his own head. You know, he
gets it from his dad.
Okay.
He's kind of got, So I guess my first question to be is, were you discriminating against him? Did you pick him out to kind of make fun of him?
Oh,
you know what I mean?
No. We had several students.
That's a good question.
Inclusive. We were actually trying to be inclusive.
So are you saying that his mental disorder is different? So you wanted to be inclusive?
This is a good.
You just said he had a mental condition.
Right.
We just wanted to include everybody.
Okay.
But nonetheless, I wanted to inform you that he was, he hurt his back as he was falling down. And so just wanted to talk with you, talk with your wife about, just the fact that he had hurt himself and ask if you had any questions.
Yeah, I think you may have worsened his condition because he hasn't said anything since he's got back. So.
Oh my gosh, yo.
He usually does like a tick, and I don't know, maybe it helped him because he hasn't ticked in 48 hours. So I don't know.
Thank you, Jesus.
Praise God.
Thank you, Jesus.
We did anoint him with oil before every single one who fell. We anointed him with oil first.
So he slipped through people's arms because he was greasy. Is that what you're telling me?
Sorry, my husband's on the other
Daryl,
side.
thank you for doing damage
And that
control,
man had
bro.
more than a hurt back. That man cracked his vertebrae, brother.
Yo,
Thank
put
you-
it in the
thank you,
chat.
Pastor
Who do you guys
Daryl. We
think,
love you.
Daryl or Buddy? Who do you think did better, Daryl or Buddy?
Buddy
Put it in
got
the chat.
that one.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
Buddy got it.
I think
Buddy, you was too nice, Zay. You wasn't putting pressure like Pastor Micah was.
Yeah, I stay putting
Hey.
pressure, boy.
Hey, man.
That's crazy.
All right. In the meantime, while you guys are doing that, I have a question from.
It has to
Simon.
be the
I've seen it a
same
couple
parent
times.
every time. If it's Pastor Micah, it got to be Pastor Micah.
You're
for
right.
both.
You're right. We'll do that next time, Shot. Thank you.
Yeah, let him know. Sean.
Simon,
Let
I
him know.
just asked.
Shot like this. Shot like this.
Not Shot being mad.
This shot
All
right
right.
now.
Hold up. We got Simon in here. Can you hear us, Simon? You good? See if we.
Simon.
Hey.
There we go.
Oh my
What's up,
gosh.
bro?
It's so great to hear from you guys. I watch the show a lot, or like listen. I'm a big Spotify fan.
Yeah.
I
You
try
look
to
like a
leave comments
Spotify
to help
fan.
with the algorithm. Yeah, I know. But I've actually listened to the show. I'm on my 5th time listening to the show.
That's incredible.
Because it's kind of been like a comfort podcast for me because of like I was like 6 months ago when I actually started. No, it's been almost a year. I started around August, and it's been like I was like going through a lot with my family and stuff, and so it's been such like a blessing to have something to laugh to. And so I just
Appreciate it,
thank you
bro.
guys.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate it.
Bro, we love you,
And
bro.
Absolutely.
so one of my questions for you, Sam, is when is KB coming on? Because I know you mentioned before that he was coming on. Is that still happening?
It is still happening. I do not have a date set.
Right.
So
Okay.
I guess
Oh, it's
some might
just kind
say
of whenever
not
you
happening.
can get it scheduled.
Whenever, yeah. So I've been in touch with
Oh,
him,
okay.
and his manager also reached out to me. So a couple of points of communication. He's just never up in our part of the country, bro. Which is kind of a pain. Although people do travel to us. Yeah. So Taylor Ransom actually just got on a plane and flew here, which was really awesome for him. So KB, if you're listening, you're welcome to do that.
I'll
But
talk to him.
it's whenever he's in the area, we'll do it. And then maybe we'll do a YGC mobile one day, and we'll just go to him. So it's still in the works, bro. Appreciate you listening to the show. And I'll let him know that you want an episode with KB, that a fan asked for it specifically for him. So thank you.
I'll talk to him. I got you.
Quit lying. You got it. Thank you. Daryl said, quit lying. No one goes to Elmira. Honestly,
Nobody goes to Elmira.
Yeah.
They go to
Hey,
Ithaca.
stop hating on my
That's
town,
true.
bro. Facts.
L-Town?
Let me see.
What?
Let me see.
It's called the Village, actually, Shaw. So
That's the Village of
No,
Elmira
that's the-
Heights.
town.
There's a village,
No,
there's
you're
a
thinking of
town,
village
and then
there.
there's a city. Get it
you're
right.
the mini. You're the
Get
mini.
your facts
Pecca
right, brother.
village.
Daryl
You're the
There's
watches
a village,
cricket.
there's a
You're the
town,
mini
and then
Pecca.
there's a city. But guess what? It takes a village, brother.
You're
Alright?
the
We-
mini Pekka in the village.
It takes
Why
a
does
village.
Daryl look like
We-
Mr. Mosby?
Listen,
It
we got
takes
the
a village.
largest state prison. in
Yeah,
Atlanta.
exactly.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
mess with
concerning.
us.
All right, yeah,
'Cause we'll get you.
Let me do another question here, boys.
Hey, man, I had to visit that prison. I can mention. I can talk about that
Hey.
on a YGC episode one of these days.
Oh my God.
they probably
Sam's
picked him
got
up.
another question.
They probably picked him up by the
He
back
had
of his neck
scared-
like
He
this.
had scared straight because he skipped class.
I was out scared.
They picked him up by his neck. He was
Smoking
swinging his
weed at
leg
the
like
bus
this.
stop, man.
Guys.
Sorry, Mr. Sam.
We don't want to hear
Mikel.
about Elmira, man.
Come on, let's grow up, guys. Come on.
Daryl was
Yeah,
looking
no
at me
one
like
cares.
Mr.
All right,
Mosby.
Texan. You Texan. Wow, you're too cool.
Texans.
Yeah, there's not many of these
Who am I? Zay, who am I?
Elmira people left. Mikel, I'm pulling you up here. Mikel
Daryl.
Simons, I think.
Yeah,
All right.
what's up?
What's up, man? You got a question for us?
I had a couple questions. I don't know which one you're kind of referring to.
Shoot, bro.
One of them is when is Daddy Zay and Mason come back on together? That would be solid. So we
That
need to
would
know
be
one of
a good
those.
episode. Might get us
Daddy
canceled,
Zay.
but
That's
it's a
getting you
risk I'm
canceled.
willing to
Facts.
take.
Yeah.
We had some mixed reviews on the last time they were
Daddy
on.
Zay.
That's a wild combination.
This man
It
calls
is a
you
wild
Daddy Zay.
combination.
They know who I am. They know who I am, Micah.
You know what we need? We need a Pastor Micah and Shaw Rax again, bro.
Yes.
Sorry, I remember my
We need to
question.
run that back.
You got it now? All right, let's go.
Yeah, sorry, I went back. Do you guys do any of those announcement videos that Micah advertises in the podcast?
I need to redo that.
Yeah, the cameos.
I sound like
Yeah.
gay as hell.
We do right on our website. Thanks for plugging those. YGCpodcast.com/ I believe it's record. You can go there or you can pick any one of the guys and they'll record a personalized video for you. You can play for youth group. You can send it as a birthday gift. So yeah, we still do those. But
Nice. Who's been like top person requested for
that? Me and Zay.
Wow.
Yep.
I see. I get it.
Nice.
Whatever.
Hey,
man.
do some networking. Do some networking.
Yeah. Hey, can I redo that ad, please? I sounded
Love
so
you guys.
stupid in that ad, bro. Sam,
Love you too, bro.
All right,
Love you, bro.
Michael, what was it?
Bro.
Michael, love you, bro.
Michael, but it's okay. It doesn't matter.
I
Michael,
thought
Michael.
Oh, big boy.
Michael.
I tell people it's Mike with an L. So
Hey, Michael, we love you, brother.
And I'll actually, you know what? I just saw your other question. It was Sam. I know you don't listen to Christian podcasts, but the Relevant podcast is solid. I think you'd like it. I should check it out.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Relevant's really, really good. So yeah.
Yeah,
love
and
you
by
guys.
not Christian podcast, by the way, guys. It's not like I'm just out here listening to junk or whatever. I don't actually listen really to any podcasts. I feel like once you produce one for your life's work, you just kind of are over them.
Yeah, it's like rapping too.
Yeah,
like
it, you know.
Let's
you
see.
just
Is
anybody else?
What's this? Minecraft.
Minecraft.
The frick?
What's going on?
Get some diamonds. Get some diamonds.
There we
Oh,
go.
I was feeling that. I was feeling it.
Who's playing
Block him.
Minecraft?
I
Get
got
him
like
off.
heck of money.
No.
Get him out of here.
Like heck
It
of
was an
money.
accident.
I got like
All right, let's do another damage control. We got a couple more of these left. Let's see here.
Oh,
If
who's
you want
up?
to do
Oh,
damage
my.
control, guys, and you haven't been on yet, we're trying to get as many people as we
RBGJ.
can. Put it in the chat that you haven't been called
I
up
got
yet.
like heck
You
of
might
money.
just get called up for damage control. So we're gonna do who haven't we done yet? Was it Shaw,
Me.
right? Shaw and Micah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shaw,
Let
Pastor
Shaw
Micah.
go first though.
Nah,
Let the
Pastor
white
Micah, you
let
do
white
it.
boy Shaw
I'll
go
do the-
first.
I'll end it off.
Let the
All right, you ready,
white,
Shaw?
white guy with the
Damn,
tan
when
go
we
first.
gonna hear you doing? That's the question.
Not tonight.
That's
I
all
only
right.
got 4 stories. You ready, Shaw?
That's all
He
right.
said
Yeah, I'm
not
ready, man.
tonight.
I'm ready.
Go sacrifice. You ever heard this story, Shaw?
Oh,
No.
Season 4, guys. You guys remember this, right? Season 4, episode 76.
Let me hear it.
I know of this summer camp speaker who brought a goat to camp and let it walk around all week so the kids got attached to it. You are that summer camp speaker. You're the youth pastor. You're there for the week teaching the kids. You do this, okay? And then on the final night, I talked about the sacrifice Jesus made for all the kids and literally killed the goat on stage in front of everyone.
Bruh,
Shaw.
this is impossible, man.
Nah, you can get through that one.
I got it.
I think you got it, bro.
So I'm the one who killed the baby goat.
Yes, sir.
I'm the one who killed the baby goat.
You got, he got
Yeah.
Shaw was the Shaw was the baby
dang.
goat.
I can't hear nobody. 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Pastor Rax.
Yeah, get him out of here, Sam.
I got like
I don't
heck
know
of
what just
money.
happened, man.
I got like heck of money. I got like
I didn't see Isaiah. What was it?
No, I was
Guys,
just
everybody
talking
follows Zay's TikTok. He streams.
I'm back.
All right, we're gonna switch this to Micah. We're gonna switch this to Micah because I can't hear
y'all
Shaw.
can hear me now?
Oh, you back?
Oh, there he
now,
goes.
Shaw?
There he goes. I don't want this one. I don't
Oh,
want this
Saved by the Bell.
No, you gotta
ready?
do the same
Miss
one.
Shaw?
No. Come
Yeah,
on,
you
buddy, please.
you literally got to do the same one.
You literally got it.
All right, we're back to Micah.
I know where you live.
We'll get it back to Shaw in a minute.
I know where you live.
I know where you live, boy. All right.
Micah, you ready?
That's the goat one, or you give me a different
The
one?
goat one. We're just gonna do that one.
All right. Who am I talking to? Let me talk to
You
Daryl.
are talking to
Oh,
talking to Buddy. Buddy's a parent this time.
They want to talk to Daryl.
I love Daryl, bro. I want to meet Daryl in person, man. I think he's a great guy. All right. Who we talking
ready?
to? Buddy Jenkins. All right. You gotta pick up Betty.
Oh, my bad. Hello?
Hello, is this Mr. Jenkins?
Yes, this is he.
Hey man, this is Pastor Micah over at yeah. And so we were at a youth camp this week. I know, are you familiar with that? With your son that was over here.
I know you guys like swing a bus around here, pick them up, stuff like that.
Yeah. So have you been to our church before, or is it just your son that goes?
Nah,
You haven't?
it just yeah.
Okay, cool. I get that. So, so we did kind of like a little illustration. I don't know if you've ever heard the term, like Jesus was the sacrifice for, our sins. You ever heard of that term before?
Something along the lines. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So, We just kind of wanted to make that real to the students. And so what we did was we had a
Is
goat.
it not already real?
No, it's real. We just kind of wanted to show it, physically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So is there someone else on the line talking? It sounded like someone else was talking on the line.
That was probably demons.
Oh, okay, cool. Demons with a happy trail on this trend. Anyways, so we just wanted to make it physical, to kind of show them the thing. So what we did is we had the Amish from Pennsylvania actually bring us one of their goats. We had him, had the kids love on him. He was kosher, he was clean, no antibiotics or anything like that.
Okay.
Raised on a good Amish farm. And what we did was we had the kids kind of love on it, get to know him. They named him Billy the
Why do you
goat.
keep saying love on it?
They just were petting
better get
it,
to the point, Micah.
And so what we did is we had one of the Amish come down, and they sacrificed the goat in front of the camp, and just to kind of show, an illustration. And so if your son ever comes back home with, a horror story, that wasn't really the case. It wasn't really a horror story. It was more of an illustration.
So you guys, to show the illustration, something that's already happened, sacrifice the goat, in front of you,
yes,
and you guys thought that would have been an acceptable method.
Our intern Michael came up with the idea. And so we thought it was a good idea, and we kind of let the student leadership run with it.
Throwing Michael under the bus here.
I came in when it happened, so that's why I'm calling you to inform you of why.
Yo, Micah, you're funny, bro.
All right, I'm gonna cut Micah off right there because Micah was not great.
That was good. I feel like that was good.
Okay, well, we'll let the people decide.
I feel like that was good.
Let me see. I'm pulling up. I just told someone that.
Hey, old man Jerkins is crazy.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Jeremiah, you ready? You ready for this, Jeremiah? I'm gonna unmute
intern
you.
Michael, man. Shout out Michael Harris.
Jeremiah said he's gonna go back to his lunch break here in a second, so he's gotta make this quick. If you think you could do better than Micah, Jeremiah?
Yeah, I think I can.
All right, bro.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
I could, who am I talking to really quick?
Buddy's got you.
Oh, let's go. Hi, Mr. Buddy.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good. And yourself? How are you doing today?
I'd be doing better if my son didn't see a little goat getting sacrificed in front of 5 feet away from him.
I am so sorry about that. I thought my intern had sent out the warnings for that, but two things happened. Let me kind of get to you with this. First, as you know, at the beginning of the conference, we promised them fresh food, farm to table. And we were talking about the whole week about the illustration of Christ's sacrifice. And we thought about what better way than getting fresh fruit from a goat and sacrificing a lamb, just like the old covenant we would do in the old covenant. Yeah. So I'm sorry about your son. He's kind of a bit traumatic. But as my dad used to say, it builds character. Growing up watching Old Yeller.
Seeing a animal get slaughtered in front of your eyes builds character.
Yeah. Yes, I see it.
Sir, are you saying I haven't?
It reminds you of
are you
Christ.
Saying I haven't instilled enough character into my son in my own household?
No, sir. It's extra character, like extra credit. No, sir. Your ability as a father.
So you want to be the daddy? You want to be dad? You do a better job than me.
If you want to step away from your family, I'll step into that role.
Tell me they've been youth ministry. Tell me they've been youth ministry.
Yes, sir. I'm coming down. Where's the church located? You at the church right now? You at the church right now?
5394. Yeah. I'm at the church right now.
I'm be ready. I'm pulling up right now.
You want a plate of the goat meat? Meat? I still have some. Maybe
I don't want none. Just be ready.
Oh, I mean, it was.
This call is over. Bye.
A couple days ago. Bye.
Jeremiah, thank you for hopping on, bro. Let's see in the chat. You guys have to be the final tell here. Who did better, Micah or Jeremiah?
I've had to have conversations.
Micah didn't do well at all.
Yes, I did. I don't know why y'all
hating You did bad, bro.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
To be fair,
No,
now
bro.
that's a hard.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, that's like
a
the
hard
hardest
one
thing to do.
Thank you, thank you,
Jay
Michael.
was ready to throw some hands with you, buddy.
Yeah,
That's all I know.
I didn't insult Buddy. I didn't insult the parent.
That man, Jerry.
Yeah. He didn't. Micah didn't insult the parent.
What's his name? Mr. Electric?
Yeah, that's true. But that was a hard story. You can't get past that.
one.
No parents allowing that, bro. You killed a
Rule
baby
number
goat
one.
in front of
As a youth pastor, you always want to make the parents feel heard.
Exactly. Tell me you've never been in youth ministry before.
It's not about who's right or wrong, really. At the end of the day,
Y'all put some questions in the chat.
always want to make the parents feel
Mr.
heard.
Electric.
Yo, I got a question here from, I think it's UBL. I don't think we've had UBL up here yet.
No, we didn't.
I think it's a question.
Raiz.
You want to go, bro? Let me pull you up here.
Raiz.
Mr. Electric was hilarious, Micah.
Oh my, bro.
I was crying.
All right, here we go.
Yo, Mike,
Did I pronounce your name right?
What's up?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you sound crispy.
Oh,
So, yo,
UBL.
first of all,
We can't see you.
I got on my phone. I got the camera going on because I don't have a.
Here, let me unmute the other one then.
We're
I'll mute
supposed to
that
be
one.
the light of the world, brother.
There we go. I just unmuted your other one.
Wow, Zay. Funny.
Yeah, that was hilarious, brother.
Oh,
Is
dang.
that
Oh,
There we
I
go.
thought that
There we
wasn't
go.
Zay.
All right, now we're doing phone audio. All right.
He looked like a UBO.
What are you? Are you Dominican, Bobby?
No, hombre. What? I'm for what?
Oh, Bobby.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Jamaican?
No.
What?
Let the man
I don't
ask the
even- I don't
question.
even-
Let the
I
man
got-
ask
I
the
got-
question.
He gotta get it. He gotta get it.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a friend who he's interested in like, joining a church, but he wants to do like an old school style church, I guess. And if I invite him over to my church, he wouldn't understand a thing because we speak Spanish over there, and he don't speak a lick or understand a lick of Spanish. So I don't know if I should just be attending other churches to try to find a church for him, or because I don't know where to start with that.
That's a
Honestly,
good question. I don't think I've
That's a
ever.
good question.
Yeah, we don't have that whole lot in our area as a problem. A little bit. I would
that's a
imagine
problem.
if you can try your church. Do you have like a translator that like translates on a Sunday morning or no?
we do, but like it kind of sucks.
Yeah. All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
I would just I
You
would
might
I
need
would
to do
visit
it.
some churches with him. That's what I would do. Do you guys want to weigh in on that?
I would say either you do it, like bring them
Like first?
Okay,
Yeah,
here's the
like,
thing though,
bring-
right? Because with all these youth group stories or whatever, if I bring him to a church and let's say there's a goldfish story happening that same day,
Yeah.
You just tell him, hey, bro, this is not a normal Sunday.
Yeah, I was about to say that's
I'm
not your
so
fault.
sorry.
That's not your fault. Man.
You just got to go over the hedge, man. Just
Yeah, I would just try to find a healthy church. Again,
Okay.
not a perfect church, but a healthy church.
Yeah.
Try to get them plugged into
Yeah.
a healthy church that has good discipleship,
need
good
Jesus,
teaching,
Micah.
good community, solid doctrine.
what
What
denomination would you guys recommend?
non-denominational.
Make
Holy
it easy.
Spirit.
I'd recommend Mormon.
I'd say Mormon's not a denomination.
Seventh-day Adventist.
I would say
started
if he's looking for like if you said like more traditional
Pentecostal.
then you could do a Pentecostal, like a denominational like Pentecostal or like Lutheran, Presbyterian, stuff like that. Like those are more traditional churches. If he's looking for like a more traditional vibe.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully that's helpful. Yeah. Honestly,
Koji,
that is not
he
something
could go
I
Koji,
personally run into. But
Church of God.
You get what?
Baptist. Those.
yeah, there's a lot of
If he
options.
wants really traditional, go Lutheran or Seventh-day Adventist. But
If he
That
doesn't
is
like
very-
people yelling, I would go Methodist. They're
there
really
ain't no
quiet.
Holy Spirit in there.
All right. Should we do our last? So we'll leave this up to you guys. Should we do one more damage control, or do you guys want to close this out by asking a few more questions? What would you guys rather? Put in the chat what you guys would rather do. Damage control or questions? I think we got damage. Have we seen Over the Hedge, Micah? Yeah, it's a great movie. I watched that with my kids.
Love that movie, man.
Damage, questions. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll answer a couple more questions, and we'll do damage
that
control.
peanut
We'll do
butter?
damage control real quick.
Peanut butter?
Yo.
Damage, but Sam does it. Yeah.
I got this one for Shah. I'll do it one of these days.
But they don't make me a
Today's not
sandwich,
the day.
bro. Send one over.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Shaw.
Yeah, man.
My kid is over here just like spitting. I don't know if you guys can hear that on the camera.
Nah, we can't.
No, we can't.
No? Okay, good. All right. Shaw,
Now
you
we
ready for
can.
this? Do we got you now,
Zay
Shaw?
breathing,
I think I hear.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Zay
I'm ready.
breathing.
Can you really hear me breathing?
No.
Oh, why would you play with me like that?
Hey,
You
y'all
see?
follow Zay on TikTok, man.
He's a freaking bully.
Who remembers the story from season 4, episode 87, where they were doing a play and the kid got his testy
Zay on
shot
stream.
off by a blank?
Oh,
You guys
I was in
remember
that story. I was in that
think
story.
I don't know.
I remember a little
It was.
bit.
I'll read it for you, Shaw. But this was. I think it was Zay and
Micah.
Micah were on this.
Yeah, I got.
Our
up
youth
left.
group had a.
I got up and left.
Our youth group had a student who accidentally had one of his testes shot off during a church event. It was a skit where two best friends fight over a gun because one student was going to end his life, but his friend in the skit was trying to wrestle the gun away from him to save his life. In the scene, the gun accidentally goes off and the friend dies. But of course, in real life, our church had used a fake gun with blanks. In the scene, the actors were supposed to aim the gun away from body parts, but one scene happened where the gun was aimed right at this guy's crotch, and the force of the gun, even with no projectile in it, blew a hole in one of his testicles. To make it worse, when the dude hit the ground, he came up telling, we all thought he was faking it and told him he did a good job with the scene. So Shaw, you just had your student blow one of his testes off, and now you have to call that parent.
I got
you
this,
ready?
man. Yeah.
Who wants to be the parent here? We got let's do Zay.
Oh my.
You got
All
this, Zay?
You gonna be nice to me, Daddy Zay?
The Mormons are at my door.
Go get him. Go into the door naked. Go into the door
Is that
naked
real?
and tell them, hey, go into the door naked and tell them that you want your grass cut and they'll do it for you. They have to.
The Mormons
Is
are
that
at my
real?
door.
Go
They have to.
answer that.
Hold
Go
on, hold
get
on.
him.
Go naked. Go naked.
Hey, yo, guys, I'm on a call right now. I'm on a call right now.
Tell them you want your grass. Tell them you want your grass cut. They literally have to do it.
I'm on a call right now. Let me get like 30 minutes. Can y'all come back in 30
Tell
minutes?
them to wash your car. They have to do it. They're good works. They got to get into heaven. I'm telling you. I'm serious. I've done it before.
I'll call you. I'll call you.
The
I'll call you.
Mormons and
I got your number. I'll
Mormons
call you. I'll
and-
get you a call. I'll give you a
Mormons
call.
don't want to talk to me, baby.
Texas are on the hunt. I haven't
They
seen a
on the
Mormon in
hunt, boy.
ages.
My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I apologize. That was crazy. I just wanted to show y'all I wasn't lying. Anyway, I'm getting
All
a
right.
call from Mike Shaw.
Shaw.
Yeah. Man. All right. Hey, hello. Is this Zay?
No, sir. Mr. Smallwood, though.
Hi, is this Mr. Smallwood?
Thank you. Yes, sir, it is.
Hi, this is Shaw from the Church of Latter-day Saints. How's it going, brother?
I'm happy to be here.
Oh, snap. How's it going, brother?
I'm doing well, man. How you?
Hi, I just wanted to call about a situation that happened tonight at youth group.
Yeah.
So we're doing, as you know, we had our big play that we're running.
Hey, brother, bring your voice down. You don't got to yell at me. Calm down.
Yeah, bro, relax. Can you
Hey,
be nice like you were?
Hey,
can
hey,
you be-
whoa.
wait,
Sir,
wait. This
sir,
isn't even the call.
sir,
This
this
isn't
is
even the
sir.
call. No,
Sir.
this isn't the
You're mid-call,
call.
Shaw. You're mid-call.
Are you gonna
You're
be
mid-call.
nice like you
Sir.
were with Buddy, bro?
I got you, Shaw. I apologize, man.
All right, thank you, bro.
Apologize.
Let's start over.
Yeah. I don't know who you're
is this,
talking
is
to.
it, hello, is this Zay Smallwood?
No, it's Mr. Smallwood. How are you?
Hi, this is Shaw from the church. I was just calling about an incident that happened with your son this afternoon.
Okay.
All right, yeah. So as you know, we have a play going on tonight, and we did the play. And as you know, your son was one of the main actors in the play, and it involved the kid getting shot in the part of the play. As you know, we already spoke about this previously. Before.
Did y'all use a real gun?
No, it was just the prop gun that we talked about earlier this week.
Right, but did it shoot blanks?
No, it doesn't shoot blinks at all.
It does. Shaw wasn't listening to the story.
We already talked. No, it shoots blinks, but it don't shoot them. As we talked about this week.
So you're telling me my son's testicles didn't get blown off, even though it did.
You're not being nice, bro. We talked about this prior to this week.
I might not have grandkids.
All right, so as you know, we did the play, and one of the kids ended up pointing the gun in a certain direction by accident when they started to wrestle in the play.
The direction of what? What direction?
Sir, I need you to lower your tone a little bit. All right.
What are we talking about? You called me.
I don't care, brother. You need to relax. Sit back for a second. Because you're doing a little bit too much, brother.
What is going? Am I getting gaslit on the phone right now?
The phone. I ain't one of them ones. I ain't the one.
Y'all shot my son's testicle off.
No,
and you're
I
telling
didn't
me you're not
shoot
one of them
nothing.
ones?
I ain't shoot nothing.
I got a court case. Just
the
know.
young bull shot
Just
the
know.
nuts
Just
off.
know. Just know.
Listen,
I'm coming for your job.
Listen, brother.
Evan said
So,
you gained a
as
daughter
you've
today.
seen, the boy got his nut shot off by
It's true.
accident
It's by
because he
accident.
wasn't trying to be. He wasn't taking enough precaution.
I feel like, okay, I understand what you're saying. I appreciate the call. I do feel as if the church was the one that didn't really take the precaution. Maybe we shouldn't have.
Well,
used
now
like
we
that.
ain't taking precaution because the way you came at me, I ain't with it anymore. I'm done.
Okay, Shaw doesn't care about this game.
This is crazy, y'all.
Shaw's just getting disrespected.
This is-
He's just-
Nah, because
he's
bro,
getting
this is
mad.
the thing, bro. They
He's just getting
want
mad.
to
He's
they
like,
want
"Don't
to make it
disrespect me."
most difficult for me. Bruh.
No, he didn't, bro. He was doing that with everybody else.
Nah, he ain't do that with nobody else.
Bro, you gotta chill, bro.
All
You
right,
feel my-
let's see if someone can do
You're
better
the
than
E, bro.
Shaw.
Shaw, man. I love Shaw.
I was like, I'm not doing this. No, I'm just.
I could do it better. I could do it better, but I was going with his energy now. Now I was making it funny. I was making it real.
Hey, man.
I love Shaw, man.
When
That's
you're
my
5'5",
bro.
man, you got to be careful who you joke.
Hey, man, I could really kill that call if I really wanted to.
Show us.
Show us. Could you
I'll
reach
do
the
it
phone
another
though?
time.
Another time? Got you.
Listen, I could do it. Hey, I could
It's
do
quiet, brother. Go ahead.
Wait, did Sam Moss just
hey,
leave?
so this what happened tonight
no, he's right
that
here.
my son, I know your son was playing the main actor in the role tonight. So an occasion happened.
Are you still
I
going,
guess-
Shaw?
He's pulling a Cole. He's
All
pulling
right.
Cole.
I got someone in here. We got to redeem this, okay?
Man, I could do it for real, bro. But they
Nah,
keep
bro,
on,
you be getting too
Zay,
mad, bro.
Zay pushing
Nah,
me to
bro.
do that. Zay is
You-
pushing
nah,
me to be
bro.
aggressive.
All right,
Zay was
let
pushing me to be
Petrus do
aggressive.
this. He's been begging to do it.
Zay was
been
Bro,
pushing
you've
me
been
to be
begging, bro. Come on, bro.
aggressive.
Let the brother speak, man.
I gotta see if I can redeem myself because I've been out of youth ministry for about 6 years. See if I can do
Sorry,
better.
man. Stop begging, man.
Come on, bro. Come on.
You can't be as bad as Shaw. Oh,
I'm trying.
Trying.
I mean, if I botch it, I'm so
that?
sorry.
I wasn't trying.
All right, go for it.
Wait, who's the parent?
I am.
Zay.
Okay, Zay is okay. Cool. All right. Hello, this is Mr. Smallwood.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Mr. Smallwood. This is me, Pastor Beto from the church.
Okay.
As you're aware, we had a little incident during the play with your son.
Yeah.
He was in the play. His character, he was fighting the gun from his friend who was gonna take his life. Before we did the play, we took extra precautions. We tried to make sure that the gun.
What were those precautions?
We
Can I
made
ask
sure
that?
that there was nothing in the gun. Made sure it was a fake gun too. That way we wouldn't confuse them with the real one.
Okay.
We did a few practice runs as well.
Yeah.
Where we, it went flawless. The gun went off. Nothing happened.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, it looks like during the play, I'm guessing
You got Verizon, you got Spectrum, you got T-Mobile. Which one you got?
Verizon.
Yeah, brother. It's not working for you. I'm gonna be honest with you. But go ahead.
Yeah, we rushed, after the incident, we rushed into the hospital. Fortunately, he did lose his manhood.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We did have.
Yeah, that's great. The fact that you're calling me, telling me this is insane right now.
We did have.
Like you're casually calling me, telling me that my son got his testicle blown off,
bro. He's supposed to stay calm. What do you want him to do?
Well,
get mad like.
You want him to cry on the phone?
Well, at least he won't.
Yeah,
I said
laugh.
What if it was? What if it was your testicle, sir? How would you feel? What if you were laid up in the hospital right now?
I would be very concerned on how my wife got pregnant. That's why. That's how I feel.
Oh, so you got kids? Because he might not. And that's funny to you.
Anyways, so
yeah, brother. Yeah, brother.
So
yeah,
we
brother.
are going to actually cover the medical bills.
Oh, that's all I needed to hear. Hey, brother, we good. You good with me, brother?
So anything you need, just let me know. Let the senior pastor know.
Throw in a Sam's Club membership, and we got it.
And the Nintendo Switch too.
All right, put it in the chat. Who do you guys think better?
And the Nintendo Switch too. We good, baby.
And Nintendo Switch
or Shaw? Throw it in the chat.
I wasn't trying.
Nah, you were getting mad. That's what you were doing. You
wasn't.
were actually getting mad.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Listen,
you were literally getting mad.
No, I did the call and I was taking a serious moment to tell Zay, stop coming at me like that. Facts. Because Zay, why are you playing with me?
Why are you getting mad? It's a joke. He's supposed to be mad.
This man, Pastor Micah, that's how I know. That's how I know.
All right, I got a couple more questions here, guys, and we'll wrap this up. Appreciate you all being here for the first one.
Man.
Before we bring these people on,
it's my screen.
Did you guys enjoy this? Put it in the chat if you guys would want to do this again. We're curious to know like what you thought of doing something like this. This is, again, we've never done anything like this before. I know Zoom's been a little glitchy, so apologize on that. But if this is something you guys would want to do again, let me know. All right, we got a bunch of yeses in the chat. Is this something you like once a quarter, once a month? Like, what do you guys think? Should we mix it up? Let us know what you got. Yeah, everyone's enjoyed it. Once a quarter. Quarter is fun. Yeah, it's just something different than after hours, you know? Try to involve you guys once a month from Noah, once every 3 months. So a quarter. Thank you.
Gotta fix that.
All right. Well,
you didn't have to do that.
Keep an eye out, guys. Yeah,
you didn't have to do that, Sam.
I'm sorry. That's a homeschooler coming out.
Oh my God.
I appreciate you guys being here. Something else.
Yeah, man.
Yo, do you guys see this? I don't know if you can really see this. This is our brand new Youth Group Chronicles hat. It says YGC on it.
Hey,
you can go check that on our website, ygcpodcast.com/merch. I'm gonna pull up Kyle here to close this out. Kyle, I don't think we've had Kyle on yet, so I've been trying to get to as many people as possible. I apologize, guys, if we didn't get to you. Let me see. Sorry, David's wearing merch. I just missed it.
Hey,
I love it. The faces, bro. Amazing.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, okay. So Kyle, you had a question for us, bro. What's going on, man? Welcome.
Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate you guys allowing me to come on.
Absolutely.
Micah, I saw your comment about family being first ministry. I completely agree with that. I know most 100%. Most of y'all are fathers. But as a youth pastor or a youth leader, how do you balance having a family, having your family life, as well as, balancing with youth?
Well, I think, and I think the Lord's really been teaching me this too lately. Is like I think God cares more about the health of your family. As a man, we lead. We're the priest of the home, which is godly, obviously, and that's not like an abusive thing. But if your family is falling apart while you're trying to take care of the church, then you've got it wrong. I think that you should always make sure your needs of your wife and your kids are taken care of, and that you're pastoring them first before you're pastoring students, because students come and go. You know what I mean? Your kids and your wife, they're forever. And so I think a good balance is like, for me, like my leaders don't text me past 8 p.m. Once 8 p.m.'s off, I'm done. Don't text me. I have certain days off that I won't communicate with my leaders, my students, because I'm not full-time youth anymore. I do young adults, so it's a little bit different. But I always make sure that my home is solid first. Even before I go minister, before I go preach, I make sure me and my wife are cool, stuff like that. So if you kind of find yourself, because ministry is a grind, like all of us that are in ministry can agree, like it's a grind, and it's like you don't get like time off with ministry. You don't get like a day, like, you know what I mean? Like it's constant. And so it's like, you have to make sure that like in that grind, you're honoring your wife and your kids first, and yourself really. And to the point where like, you're like, yeah, my family is good. I'm good. And now I can flow and minister out of that. Cause God cares. Honestly, I feel like God cares more about family than he does about us ministering to people. Yes, he cares about the people we minister to, but if our home isn't right, then what flows out of that is not going to be healthy.
Kyle, hopefully that was helpful for you, bro. Also, I have one more. I'll just read it real quick. Evan's been asking for a bit. We're filming first 2 episodes of our Christian music podcast. What mistakes did you make in the beginning that I should watch out for? Our biggest mistake was not posting on YouTube the same day that we were posting the audio pod. We actually started on YouTube a year late. And if you go look, our subscribers are like pretty low. It's like 25K or something compared to the actual show. That's really low. We were like a year behind before we ever did that. And we had 52 episodes to catch up on. So always film video for short form so you have the clips. And if you're going to be putting an audio pod up, slap that thing on YouTube as well. So hopefully that's helpful for you. That was the biggest mistake we made, and we're behind now because of it. But guys, we love you all. Thank you for being here. This has been a ton of fun. Yes. I love the goldfish up in the corner. Nick, thank you guys. We love you, and hopefully you guys had fun. Keep an eye out for us doing this again. But we will see you guys on Wednesday for the next episode.
Yeah.
Love you all. Thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun. You guys are incredible.